it would have been bad if, say, like, I mean, yeah, you barrel.
Oh, I think if you throw a magic bow, it comes back to you. Just there is no way of throwing a bow.
I mean, I guess you could throw theoretically any weapon, but some weapons are better designed for it than others.
Bow. But okay, so when we guys when we last left off, you guys were just sitting chilling on your new ship. Your those who went to your rooms had a weird moment while Saltair saw something fall out of the sky and crash into the ocean. Then there was a whiteout. You arrived at this island at different parts. Almost all of you are dressed up, apart from Crash. Most of you are dressed up for a wedding, whilst they'll say it's dressed for a funeral. Crash made a new friend, who is apparently not visible. Why are you not visible? And oh, you fought some ice peoples. They were not exactly nice. You came into the castle. You found out that Grief Strike works for Hera. Amongst other bits and balls, you found the sleeping giant. You decided to leave the sleeping giant alone. He is now just currently happily snuggling in his blanket. You did a small puzzle, and you found a special dagger. Very, very special dagger. Which, for all intents and purposes, you are quite sure is from the Fates. And then you found the God Life Thread.
I mean, we can make a sweet code out of it or something. I don't know.
Alceus did think about that. He considered it. That's it. I don't think it's enough.
Well, we could stitch it into your pre-existing clothes.
You found some ambrosia, and you found a can of custard. You found wine, apples. I kind of want to cut the tapestry out of existence because I hate the fact I put that in there anyway, but you also did find the tapestry. Yeah. Oh, and you were crossing over a tightrope only for Raise the Fall, and is now dangling in front of an undead Hydra, which you're quite sure is the same Hydra you have already killed.
So we left off with Reza screaming as she plummeted down the pit.
You're more like just sort of swinging your point of as it rise out to the snow.
Oh my god.
Okay, you've all been added to initiative. I'm going to take the spray now of initiative. And roll initiative. I seriously not give you an initiative.
Okay.
You shall. Oh dear.
Yay.
I mean, there's really no point in me rolling now. I can't get over that. That could be fun though. Yay. Didn't matter. Woo.
And who's going to be rolling for
Oh, Esther.
Esther?
She didn't have her initiative on her, did she? That's one thing she
Nope.
didn't have.
But doesn't she have like a thing where she is like vigilante thing where she bursts in being all like initiative-y?
Oh yeah, what is that? I'm not sure if it's on here though.
Is it Mark of the Vigilante?
No. It's like dynamic entry. Or
Oh, maybe
dramatic
she.
entrance, that'd be that, I think. I'm not sure if you
Ah,
want her to use that, because
I don't necessarily want her to use it. I just was trying. I didn't remember what it did, so I thought maybe you might have her initiative on it, but I guess not.
well, let's see. I think I could probably go with no, never mind, because probably is an earn that gives the penalty. What is her acrobatics usually? It's a 5. I don't know if she uses a shield though. That doesn't work.
Well,
Stupid
her
item
reflex
penalty.
is 21.
I don't know what her next slot is.
Uh,
Let's just give her a plus 6.
sure.
That's the lowest it can possibly be. And if she has other stuff, well, Dark Eye's not here to tell us better.
Esther. Minotaur. Ha!
Oh, you
Level
found it?
4. I found level 14 Esther.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be the same. 15
Okay,
did, but
so she is a +7 to
plus
initiative.
7. Okay.
Roll
No,
that.
Bubbles was also doing that. It'd be 20 plus 7. Crit. Not that it matters, but
Yeah, still, that's 27. And sort. So,
it makes sense the
this
Hydra goes first. It sees Reza for
this is gonna get nasty.
it's cool.
Up, up.
How high am I in the air, by the way?
Let's see. I believe it's only about 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So you'd be about 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, just so I'm aware where I kind of at.
Well, this is what the Hydra would do.
I mean, go for it, man. It'll be great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 2
I
of
can
those
only hit you twice.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
One of those hits.
Just by 14.
Oh, sweet. Are any of them that high of damage?
Both of the hits would actually be completely negated.
I think it's just per hit though, right? So I don't think it means I'm. I think
That
it
would be
just
why it's low
negates.
damage.
Yeah.
The ongoing stacks.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think it just reduces the damage of one of those hits. I don't think it reduces both.
Yeah, I know, but it would still negate like the 7 or the 12.
Yeah, I just wanted to see which one was higher before I was like. So I negate the 12, so I take 7 damage.
Yep. And ongoing 10.
That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, that's the Hydra's turn. So, crash!
Isn't it just 5 if only one hits? Oh no, because
It still
it's
hits
just
me.
reduced.
It's just you just negate the damage. Yeah.
I'm still wrapping my head around all of this. Right. My turn. What do I want to do? I don't have my character sheet open. I am a dumb.
No, he won't have that, would he? Maybe he does. I need to check
Uh, see, The thing is, I can't just climb up the rope because I'm in melee with it, kind of. I'm assuming it has threatening reach.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to confirm that. I just assume it does.
It's a Hydra. Yes.
Okay. Well, it's nice that only 2 of those hit, at least.
Yeah, it wasn't like majority of them.
Do you know what I continue to forget I have?
Hmm?
Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go. It does work. I just wasn't scrolling for some reason. I keep forgetting I have this thing.
You know what's going to end up happening? You're going to take that super special fate dagger, you're going to stick it in that shield, and you're going to forget his entire existence.
It could be. I mean, Reza is actually always holding 2 daggers. She just only really has the second dagger for, like,
Yeah.
blocking, more or less. Yeah.
And also for a little bit boost to your speed. Unless you already swapped
Yeah.
it out with the other one.
I don't even remember what that is right now. My brain.
Okay. First things first. The Hydra will be my quarry.
I thought it'd be Reza.
Sure.
Or the rope.
Knew it. I knew that he wasn't on our side.
Secondly, actually, is this a minor before I do it? Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Never mind. Okay, let's go with Wasteland Fury.
Just don't hit me by accident, please.
That is
That's
actually,
not part of the plan.
I am actually very proud of this Hydra picture I found.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, you've probably been sleeping long enough, haven't you, Tate?
Ah, you're making up for the absence of dark I've been drinking tea.
Yeah, we can go with that.
And he's been sick and might still be.
I've got a little bit of a cough. My voice sounds weird sometimes, but it's getting there.
There was a thing I was going to do first. So, quarry and...
Ah, yes, because you had to turn that off.
Yep. So...
Okay. So 43 damage.
Cold damage. You're now vulnerable 5 cold.
Okay. That's your turn, Crash.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow,
Reza!
he also has the same armor you do.
Yep. Apparently we're built the same. Thanks for the combat advantage. Which I might have had already anyway, Rogue. I don't remember how that works right now, but doesn't matter.
The Hydra went before you. Its superior reflexes that is just flat out the first round.
That's what I thought. Okay. I will use dangling on the ground. I will swing forward to melee him with my dagger because I gotta kill it.
Like how it's an undead Hydra. Notes: undead.
That's the equivalent to me shifting, I guess. I don't know if that works for you or not, Ian.
Hmm?
Could I theoretically shift forward by like swinging the rope forward?
Um,
Or no?
give me an acrobatics. Yes.
Why not? Cool. So I do that, and this won't really matter, but we'll try it anyway. Da, 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 da. 33 first? Yeah, that hits. Plus he's the vulnerable cold or whatever.
It was already thanks to.
I know, but he continues to be vulnerable cold.
Okay, did you include the vulnerability in your damage there, or?
No, you told me not to do that, so.
Okay.
And he is stunned, although I don't think it'll matter. And then,
Oh, Hydra.
I know, because he's a Hydra. I understand that. I just do it anyway.
Achoo.
Instead loses one attack. Well, I mean, that's still something. It's one less than one hitting me.
Okay, is that your turn, Reza?
Yeah. And I just kind of like cry.
Oh, you're no longer attached to the rope.
Oh, I don't know what's happening because I did shift in. I guess it swung back. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Esther.
I, I mean, she's really got nothing unless she just jumps down there. Which I feel like that'd be what she does, but I don't know. Really, this falls more, I feel like, to Aryan. Is his waifu going in, I guess? Since Dark Eye's not here?
But that's like a big drop, isn't it?
It's 20 feet.
20 feet, that's 2d10.
I mean, she could try to climb down. She has good athletics, it's just she's also a centaur. And I don't think how she'd actually like climb down. Like if it was like a cliff face, but this is like a she's a I don't know.
Maybe like try to gently lower herself down by clinging with her back legs, so it's like a smaller drop. Maybe.
So dumb. Okay.
Like the way you see some puppies going up and down stairs.
Oh, you know what? How far over is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's. Oh, wait, from the ledge. Okay, where she's at right now is. I guess that's 10 squares. Alright. I need to actually make a question for a large creature. Where does the jump start? Does it start here, or does it start here?
I will look up on the compendium.
I'm not sure if it will actually have an answer for this, but it might.
That's why I'm checking the compendium first.
believe it or not, it actually does kind of matter. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if we had used dynamic entrance or whatever. Dramatic entrance. Dynamic entry. It says dramatic entrance here, but dynamic entry is much more fun. From the good old days of Naruto.
The other question you have to ask is this going to be a vertical jump or a high jump or a long jump?
A long jump and then falling distance.
To land on top of the Hydra.
No, but she can get close enough so that with her reach weapon, she pokes it.
Poke, poke.
Okay, the jump starts from the square you leave.
Okay.
If I'm reading the way that this worded right properly, it begins from the first square you move into.
Okay. That would be a jump, so yeah, for a large creature that would be when they... Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was worth a try. I guess Esther will just try to slowly move down.
How are we gonna get Esther back up?
The same awkward way she's gonna get down.
Hey, there is a door.
Do I actually see a door down here?
Yeah, right there.
Uh-oh,
Oh.
that might not be enough, actually.
No.
Oh great, she falls anyways.
Well, you fall
Uh,
prone.
It should be about here.
I think so. I think roughly eyeballing it, it looks right. Alright, roll the damage.
Two,
Don't break your precious horse legs.
9.
It's fine, she can magically heal it.
Yeah.
Divinely heal it.
It's the same thing here, shut up. No. What is health? That's all the way here. 9 damage. That puts you at 97 out of 106.
She falls. Not like. It doesn't matter. Keep going. Nemesis, there we go.
Oh! God damn it! I forgot you had that thing. That would have been really useful. Well,
Forgot to do this.
theoretically, we want to fight this thing anyways, right?
I mean, yes.
I mean, if we don't fight it now, it's gonna fight us later with Hera. If that's what's happening.
Okay, and I assume Reza does not actually want to be adjacent to it.
I mean, it's kind of scary.
Also, where you are at, I don't know what this
I'm
is,
also
though.
attached to a rope right now. So,
That doesn't really matter. I just don't know what action recall ally is. Also, that says it's
Oh,
an
no.
encounter utility. Oh yeah, that's because
You teleport the target to a square adjacent to you. That?
It's a move action, apparently.
Okay. Well, she's prone now. She could either stand up. She can't charge. I'm debating. Do I want her to? I mean, if she stands up, that'd be the safer option for her. But Reza's kind of like in it right now.
I'll be fine.
Reza is not fine.
I'm gonna leave her prone and do that, and call Reza over. And teleport her off the rope.
Oh, so it's just an empty rope now.
Zoop.
Just so you're not, like, dangling in front of it like a hunk of meat.
I'm a carrot. I'm the carrot. Thanks, Esther.
Or another way of looking at it is how you feed a snake in a pet snake,
Yeah.
I guess.
Suddenly, but what's really funny is suddenly the rope has no weight to it, and whoever's holding it is like, oh shit!
Which would be Alceus.
No, it was the Lophus, but or was it
Oh,
Alceus?
okay.
I think it was the Lophus.
Well,
It looks
either
like
way,
it's Alceus though, with how it's set up. I mean, we can see that she just disappeared and didn't go in a mouth.
okay. At that exact moment, Reza became a pixie and was eaten.
Anyways, that'll be Esther's turn, I guess. I don't know if she has any good minors.
You g'day. Altair!
Besides healing, maybe I should have healed Reza. Oh well, you'll be fine, right, Reza?
Totally.
You're standing on a balcony. You see a hydra beneath you. A familiar. Wait, no.
Yeah.
That was before Des died. Was that after Des died?
What, the Hydra?
Yeah.
Des was
Actually,
around
that was
for
before
that.
Des died, because the Hydra, he couldn't hit it.
Okay, so, yeah, no, Altair. This is a hydra. You do not recognize it.
No, you're right. Yeah, because Des was there. I remember because we kind of joked that he was too scared to hit the Hydra because it could.
Well, to be fair, he'd lost an arm at that point, so he had a prosthetic and just couldn't hit it because he basically had disadvantage on his rolls.
I don't know if he had the prosthetic yet.
Well, he had a replacement that wasn't very good. Let's leave it at that. And then he died, so.
Excuse you. Emilia worked hard on that.
Yes, she did, but it was a rust job. Shush.
It also takes getting used to.
I guess.
You can go down, or you can stand up and root for them.
I mean, the rope is now just dangling from Alceus's hands. You could climb
I'm just
down
gonna
it.
slide down. I've just looked at Alceus like, keep hold of it and just slide down the rope.
Okay, give me athletics.
I suppose that works.
And then Alceus has to make a strength check not to drop you.
18.
Give me a second. Actually, the athletics up here, so that should be good.
It's not the best, but it's not bad either.
Oh. Okay, the DC 4. This would actually be a 15 you passed.
Yay! Whee!
That's ridiculous. Wizards, you need to rethink this.
Well, it's a rope, so.
I would assume you end up more like down here-ish.
Yeah, the rope would have.
Because I don't think the rope is hanging all the way out there anymore.
Well, actually, it depends on how the teleport worked, because the idea I was going with was. Actually, no, yeah, it would have moved back because there's nothing. No pendulum. Then ignore me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just
okay.
gonna land in
Oh,
the
the rope
snow and
stayed
be like,
attached to her. That's true. I didn't
So-
think about that. I assumed that she got removed from the rope.
No. What I was thinking is because the reason why it got stuck there was because of the pendulum weight the Razor was causing. After that, it would have just sort of slid down the tightrope.
Oh, I died. Oh, bugger.
Well, that
close
was the
that.
last we heard of Altair.
Is that all you're doing out there? Because I think that counts as a move.
okay, if I still have an action, I guess I'll do something.
Yeah, you have a standard and minor still.
You could totally still attack him, just at range. It would be at long range, but
Also, I didn't know if shrouds are just have a distance to them, but
Or
yeah.
Well, I don't think it matters so long as I attack. I don't know.
oops. I was measuring.
what's wrong in your roll?
Nice.
Occurs to me that's a little bit of an unfortunate color. That's fine though.
Would you like me to change it?
No,
it's
we
fine.
want it to continue to be Elsa's peeing into the pit.
Well, that was weird. Laptops did not like you doing that. Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Did not crash. Well, it did lose the bubbles though.
Oh no.
The fuck just happened?
Oh. Jade, what you doing? There you go.
Darts. All three of those would hit.
Well, one of them
I
didn't.
know. Two would
Well, it's stunned. Does it count as having combat advantage at least?
hit.
Because I know it's one less head. I don't know how that works though otherwise.
It doesn't say.
Well, the way it's phrased, it's each time Badger become Dazer stunned, it instead loses one attack.
Yeah.
So I would assume that means that it doesn't get the properties of Dazer stunned.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit, but the rest of them does then.
Okay, so it'll be 23 cold damage.
Okay.
Yeah, fortunately,
But
Jade rolled.
It's also
rolled a 2d8.
vulnerable 5 cold. So add another, which you already did. And
Hey, so Corey and Shrouded. It is annoying that they did not give Shrouds its own tier like they did for the other ones.
Yeah, the shroud mechanic is not great, unfortunately. Which is a shame because it's one of the more fun and flavorful ones.
Okay.
the
Moving
plus
on.
side, range guys could just kind of park themselves and wreck them from up there.
Yeah. Crash into me, I'm going to have fun up there. So I don't know how many. Actually, don't controllers often have like a capped range of 10.
Yeah, which is still fine because diagonals don't matter in 4E at all. But
Okay.
it does mean we're near the edge for the Mia.
Yeah, because 10 squares is like, what, 100, no, 50 feet? I'm
Yeah.
math, Katie. So she's fine, because it's only 20 feet below us.
I think you're still in short range then for 20 as well. I don't know if that hits.
Nope.
That does not. That's very much not a hit. This Hydra gained so much defense when it died. I see. My failure was because I was still living when I was killing
Clearly.
them.
You can't kill someone until you truly understand what it's like to be dead.
Ah, mouse, no! I need you, mouse. Back over here. Is that your turn, Mia? Okay, so Lofus.
Nosedive.
He does the proper dynamic entry.
I just assumed he was going to try and jump on him. Like, I don't know.
He's got the speed for it. Or to get close anyways. It is a little bit farther out than would be preferable. Oh, or is he taking the rope from me?
Well, that's you can definitely get down with that.
Climb it down.
Or I might be running across the tightrope.
Or that.
Athletics.
Oh.
You might be swinging, perhaps?
No, he's running across it so he can drop down on it.
Ah, to jump.
Oh, I see. Running start.
Okay.
22 will give you 4 squares.
Yeah. That's the sad thing about how, that's the thing that makes Andromas's jump so good.
Oh, good, Bubbles. You back now.
Yeah.
Zolovis just jumped down into the pit. Like a boss.
I mean, you could have tried jumping onto the rope and bouncing up and then going back down. Although...
26. No. Oh, well, you still mark it.
I mean, that's important. Now he's not going to kill us all.
And finally... I'm assuming that's your turn. Did you charge? Or are you going to action point? Okay. I'll say yes.
I want to get
I'll
this in one round.
Zeus goes home.
It's like, I'm done. I'm just going to sit on the beach for a bit.
I would get all his fur, though.
Guess the better thing would be if I could. I'd need to...
To clearly type rope across the rope. And take your tumble now so that the prophecy's fulfilled.
Yes, that's how that works. Because one of the other problems with jumping is that you can't actually, unless you have a specific power for it, you can't exceed your max speed, unfortunately. Let's try walking on this tightrope. What's the worst that happens? I guess me blowing a 20.
Wow.
You're an expert type rope walker.
He's been practicing ever since the Scordia said that to him.
You would have been fine. You would have made it across with no problem.
That is really annoying. That is incredibly annoying. And then I'm just gonna jump down, charge it.
Ooh, a flying charge.
So, exactly what Arya planned on doing.
I like that idea.
The dice were with me, like Aryan.
Okay.
And just
Well-
to make sure, I should have the athletics for it as well. Unless I
Yeah.
botch that. I'm glad I'm using all my good rolls on these.
I was about to ask if that was another 20, but it's not.
Wow.
You did hit, though. Good job.
20, 18, and then a 15.
I mean, you're progressively going down.
Yeah, I blew all my luck now. I'm just gonna constantly miss. Maybe this is the trade-off. Aryan's gonna start rolling higher as I roll lower, and we like trade off like each round.
Just like high five each other and pass the luck.
Okay, he's lost.
Does it matter that part of it's radiant?
No.
Oh, okay. We're gonna check.
I know. Well, he's lost one attack because of that. It's turning.
It's quote unquote stunned, but not really.
Yeah. So 4 attacks, 2 on Zolophus, 2 on Alceus. Zolophus, Alceus.
think only one of those hit. No, wait,
Yeah.
the first one hit.
Yeah, the first one hits Alophus. The second one
And the-
hits Alophus. The second one hit. The third one hit Miss Alceus. The fourth one hit Alceus.
Each got hit. But the one that hit Alceus was minimum damage. And the
1.5.
Lofus, well, that one was a little higher.
Going 5.
Alophus takes 11 on going 5.
Intriguing.
You have been slid one square.
Slide him.
We forget sometimes we have that power because not every DM allows that.
You know, still actually be able to reach Alceus because of the reach 2. Okay. That is the Hydra's turn, so crash! Bandicoot it up. As a fox.
Okay. Let's fire at this thing twice with biting volley.
Fighting volley.
Also, for the future, does this Hydra have the thing where you can't gain combat advantage by flanking it?
Let me check.
I know it won't matter for Bubbles' attack now, but it's something you can look up while he's hopefully about to just shoot some heads. Pew pew pew.
Kill a head. You can do it. Yeah.
Very range, very tight, and can make overshoot attacks against all enemies within its range. No.
And
Okay.
so your first one hits, second one misses. 28 plus 5.
So 33.
Good damage.
So he does gain bonus damage against bloody creatures.
I didn't need to know
It's
that.
just to check, it's not granting combat advantage at all, is it?
Yeah, it is. To you and me, it is.
Because cold.
Well, I assume, do you have Winter's Touch?
I think I do.
I assumed you do. You get combat
assume
advantage
I
against.
do.
You have combat advantage against anyone who is vulnerable cold.
Oh yeah, then it hits, because this is against reflex, not AC. I don't know why it says AC.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then,
it has +2 attack rolls against plate increase on type going. I am glad I got Reza out of there.
Oh, well, that's nice. So actually, both of
That
them hit.
says
So
AC.
Bubbles' second one also hits.
For
Okay.
another 33 damage.
Yeah.
It's
This is
because
the
most
benefit.
of them attack AC. It's just that one is the only one that hits reflex.
Yeah. That's the benefit for us, is that since we generate our combat advantage, we don't have to worry about the whole flanking thing.
Yeah, can't find anything about it having the flanking for it has.
I think they have a thing that gives me combat advantage against things that are flanked as well.
Razor.
Yeah, it came up
Well,
distant advantage or something.
Yeah, you have that, of course, but I just mean like that's the whole cold thing. Like we make them vulnerable. Combat advantage. It stacks.
Let me fix that macro so it says reflex from now on.
What is Katie gonna? I mean, Reza gonna do?
I mean, it is basically Katie at this point.
Does
I
it?
wouldn't say that.
Hmm?
Oh no, it probably loses a hit every quarter of HP.
Yes, and this I did double check this one. This always regains the head.
No, I know that. I'm just. What was its max HP again? It's 832. It's lost a quarter HP then.
It has?
Yes, that would have been at 624.
Ew.
208 is its quarter HP.
In that case, it would do. No, it starts
it
at 480.
Interesting. I guess it's not when it loses a quarter, then it's when it... Okay.
Reaches a certain health threshold.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna move in like a few squares, but I'm not gonna go right next to it. And I'm gonna fling my dagger at it.
It wouldn't matter anyways, because it heads at the start of its next turn.
Meh. 37 plus another 5 cold damage. I continue to be concealed. It continues to be granting combat advantage and vulnerable cold.
You actually clicked 1 instead of 2. Needs 1 more damage. I should hope it won't matter, but who knows. After 2,
After
3,
last
4,
time.
5. Oh, what if we leave this on 6 though? That would be perfect.
Alright, and then what I'm also gonna do is until the start of my next turn, the next ally who hits it with combat advantage gets extra damage. Basically, it's for Crash, because I don't know if anyone else is gonna be able to get it, but...
Not really.
Althea just goes a long way around.
Esther is next. She'll stand up.
Esther's next? Oh, Esther is next. I apologize, Esther.
It's because Reza did a thing. So it is
Oh,
Katie's
I need
fault.
to do... Sorry, I need to also save for my thing to take my extra damage. Okay, I'm at least not taking ongoing anymore.
I might... No, I'll hold off on healing Reza right now, because it might not come up. What do her encounter powers do?
Buffing. Heals.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's still far away right now. I had to stand up.
I mean, centaurs have what, move 7?
Yeah, but I had to stand up. She can charge, but that's just the melee basic. It's probably what she's gonna have to do, though.
Yeah.
So let's charge in. I don't know if it's through it. I'll charge into there, because she has a reach weapon, so...
Makes sense.
So
Nice.
39 versus AC.
15 damage.
And that'll be her turn.
Oh, that was you, Althea.
I'll take her, kill it. Kill it with daggers. Also, the undead Hydra is no longer foe stunned, so
Oh, yay, so now it's 5 attacks.
yeah. I hate to say it, but that's true. I just had to mention it.
And
The
you
rate
soon...
we're going, it's probably gonna have 6, honestly.
Yeah,
That's true.
which is nice and convenient, because then I can just do 2, 2, 2. But, oh, no, Esther's... Oh, yeah, Esther's in range, so...
Yeah.
2, 2, 2. Or I could throw 6 on the Lotus.
I mean, he'll just shrug it off. But it'd be a lot of heads at once.
It is also all the untyped. Wait.
Oh, leave the Lotus alone. I don't like it.
If someone has to take it, it's better to be him, because he's the one who has a chance of saving before it activates.
Yeah. So
Oh, you can do that
yeah,
Contemplate.
for ongoing.
it's a warring ability.
It's one saving throw. You can do it at the
Oh,
start
I
of your
thought that
turn
was
instead.
only for the same stuff that like Superior Will deals with. I didn't realize.
No.
It's anything that save can end.
Jeez. Wait, was that a? No, it wasn't. Okay, I was seeing the wrong thing.
Yeah,
But
you're
still.
seeing the modifier. 12. Each creature
I don't
uses
think
targets
I don't think
one.
it hits though.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Magic
Point style to me.
I mean, you could heroic effort, but I don't know if it's worth it for the like minimum damage.
And suddenly comes in long enough. Here, take my Harper pen. Then goes away. Oh, you can still at least shroud it, right? Or is that a hit thing? No, I think that's a hit or miss.
I don't know. Jade, you play the most assassins out of any of us.
Are you talking about throwing a shroud on a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a free action.
Hmm.
Wait. So it's
Included
now
those two
shrouded
shrouds.
again, which it's sparked at. Now Namiya can nuke it with her psychic mine.
No, remember she is technically a priest.
She's a psychic priest of the underworld or whatever, of the River Styx. It feels like Namiya should be on the Hades mission, but
I mean, ideally, but unfortunately, that was kind of sprung on us.
it's true.
She's an old piece of summons hands of the death to pull her enemies into the river Styx. Electric guitar intensifies in the background.
Diddly-doo.
No, that specifically happens whenever someone mentions the prophecy.
Yeah, that's true. And unfortunately, Hades' mission does have to be Vaughn, so...
Anyway, Namiya, it's your turn.
Actually, probably be a decent bird scion.
Hmm?
No, just the plays a guitar riff and thing. Like bird scion kind of works. Because I think scion, one of its secondaries can be charisma. So you just do a double primary.
Yeah. And the bards definitely benefit from flying. It is not your day.
Yeah, that's only a 9, unfortunately. I'm told the infidel is somewhat inaccurate because I believe it's her theme power. I should know, I macroed the token. But that was a while ago, too. I token the macro. It's like, no, Chris, that's not how that works. Invoker power, that'd be why. Yes. Of course, I should realize that. I'm about to make one of those.
You token that macro.
Teehee. I'm gonna judge Katie for doing what I did.
So office.
And that's a 7, unfortunately. Ah, he didn't take the ongoing at all. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Alright. I have initiative. Well, you may have threatening. Well,
EA badge is a berserker.
that said, do I want to... I might just want to provoke anyhow, though. If I can get flanking. All that I want... It's not because I want your sneak attack, mind you. That does matter for my charges now. Because I have surprising charge. I would increase my ongoing, though. That would be a bad plan if I end up...
How risky
It would be
do
risky.
you feel?
No, let's not. This is still early, and... although, I still have +2 to AC as well. And he's marked. Nah, you know what? Let's just risk it.
Risk it for the
Not risky
biscuit.
enough. So this is provoking, this is just regular movement.
Okay. So, provoking. No.
There you
I
go.
didn't care there.
That did super pay
And-
off, okay.
Used up a 1.
And then let's
I
charge it.
really did not care.
He's like, whatever. Do your thing. Sweet.
Wow! Is that including Razor's thing?
Eh.
Now it does.
Okay,
Nice.
so 69, dude!
Reza had to make it 69.
2!
No, that's the
It
joke.
is 2 off getting the 6. The 6 head.
It is.
You
Oh.
guys perfectly did that!
Alright, and let's see if I save. Oh, I don't, I still have ongoing 5. That is not great.
It's actually a good thing it doesn't get the extra head now because it goes next.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
Yeah.
It's just shy of it.
Okay, so, I was going to do the same as last time of 2 until, to sort do and then one Esther, but, then I'll say it's really hurt it.
I mean, it's
You're
69
gonna-
damage. We know where the spear went.
Yeah. So, Zolofus, you get 1. So, take your 1 point of damage.
And then you're gonna ignore Zolophus.
And I'll say it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Only one of those missed. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hang on.
I
Wait a
don't
sec,
know.
wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec.
Taking ongoing 20 now, which is unfortunate. And I will Current of Seal one of those, because why not?
Hopefully that undoes one of those attacks.
Yeah, well, it could undo any of them.
Well, the one that does the most.
2 of them do 9, so I guess it will be one of those.
There you go. So You do 26 damage. And Zlophus does another 19 on top of that.
And another 5?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did it.
there's.
And combat advantage for everyone. And Curtis Steele from Alsaeus.
Oh, now he gets his other fucking head, Derek.
Oh no,
Boy,
that's
alright,
at the
well-
start of his turn.
Yep.
This is during his turn.
Wait, you can't use your current steel then.
No, it's his
Sure,
turn.
sure.
He attacked me.
No, it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
it's still his turn. He attacked, and Alsaeus is responding.
Oh, hey, he's bloody now. You guys just ate 2 damage on his turn.
So that's
Good job.
9.
Okay, and it's my turn.
It is your turn.
10 damage, and I have ongoing 15. Thank you, Crash.
Do I have anything useful? Uh,
Keeping in mind that we may or may not be fighting a god later.
yeah, there is that. What do I have? I have that, which is only. But if I can do it twice. Actually, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Let's use Pinning Strike twice.
Combat advantage.
1.
Okay, so 27.
28.
And
Right?
And then another 25.
28 and 25, so 53 total. Or, yeah, just 25 though.
Oh
It is
my
double
god.
mobilized.
Hold on, let me check something.
Not quite.
Yep, he's gonna get there this turn though.
I mean, yeah.
He's getting 7 attacks on his turn at this rate. It's going
Sure.
the exact same way it did last time.
you all can have fun with that.
Sweet. Raise's turn. And Raise's gonna play it safe and stay over here. $38 total damage plus another 5.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. I'm concealed. You can't see me.
Esther.
There's half a chance this thing gets to 8.
Yeah. You don't want it to get to 8.
Anything good in what you have, Esther? Let's see. What does Inspiring Strike do? That gives someone back a little bit of health, which isn't bad, but not necessary right now. When any ally hits target for the start of your next turn, the target takes 1d6 extra radiant damage. That could be fun.
It is also an undead being.
This is true.
And Esther is a cleric.
There was Cleric's Wisdom.
It's probably not that great.
Was Cleric's Wisdom. Eternal Dead is a great attack, but if you're not a Wiz-based cleric, then it's not going to do that much.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know.
especially in this situation.
I'm not that familiar with clerics, to be honest, other than they have that.
Because the neutral thing it would do is a dazing.
No, it
Well, I mean-
immobilizes,
Okay.
which it already is, so. No, this will... Well, it doesn't take extra rain damage, what am I thinking? That said, yeah, let's just try Hammer of the Gods.
Sweet.
18 radiant damage, and then when any ally hits the target for the start of her next turn, it takes 1d6 extra radiant damage.
When does it get his last hit again? It gets his last hit up to 60. Yeah, it's not going to get down that low unless Alceus does. Alceus doesn't say it. See.
Alceus crits.
I don't know, I'm due for some bad rolls, so.
Everyone crits. Everyone just goes crazy.
And, you know, maybe Esther just shifts back one.
Maybe that's not a bad idea. Your turn.
Alright, Altair, you can do 300 damage in one turn, right? Kill it. I don't think that's even possible to do all that damage to a single target. Like, maybe an Epic Ranger can.
An Epic Ranger can, but that's one of the only things I can think of that would be able to do it. Maybe an Epic Barbarian as well. On an insane Rage Strike.
Well, no, because you just really want a bunch of attacks, but Barbarians do get one of the best multi-attack and counter powers at level 27, I think, so. Probably some Barbarian Ranger mix is what would need to do it.
What you be able to with the
Or you could take the multi-class thing where you take powers. You would need to hit like everything.
Yes.
Or I guess
Okay,
there's that like
next.
purple.
Keep in mind it has
Strike
threatening
is nice,
reach.
so.
Oh, it's a teleport.
Ouch. Oh, never mind then.
Well, that's a miss.
Oh, that'd be a really cool power if it took a head off. Because then it's
Just
like you just like teleport the head with the neck away from it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking of the original Rage Strike, which got to 10 weapon damage. That's 29, but they nerfed the errata.
Yeah, it only goes up to what, 9 now?
Yeah.
Well, mine would be 10 weapon because I have the thing that boosts it a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, take one of the attacks away. It's a nice try. Mia, save us from ourselves.
Did it lose one head or two in his own turn?
They would have lost one head on his turn, they would have lost another one on crashes.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Yeah.
It's still 160 HP. And
Well,
there's the crit.
so 16 damage.
she can teleport it now.
Sweet. Teleport. 4 squares.
I don't know. I actually kind of like the flanking with us, but at the same time, just moving it away. That said, I'll say he's gonna do the dumb thing and move next to it anyhow, so.
But if it moves away from you, you could charge it.
I can do that anyways. I can shift 3.
Oh, I forgot about that. That seems fine.
Oh, also, it takes an additional. It's the D6, but it was a crit, so 6 radiant damage.
Sweet. Aw. Teamwork.
And yeah, Xenopus.
Let's do a warden thing. That'll work. Punch it in the face.
If you could, like, shift up 1, I'd appreciate it. Not that it would really stop me technically, but. Thank you. Because I want to try something a little different.
Ooh.
Although I'll probably regret that. Maybe I should just charge in.
Options.
First things first, 15 damage.
Ow.
Yeah. It's not great when you don't save. I should probably just charge in. That'd be the safer thing. But at the same time, I want to do stuff though.
If it helps, after this combat, we'll get an action point.
That was actually a lot of what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, let's see if this thing can be worth its salt. It's not the greatest power to be using now, but this will provoke. Actually, I could be like right here too. It doesn't matter. You get flanking as long as you're just at different sides. All right, just provokes Ian.
Okay.
Yeah, that
this
makes sense.
is.
That's good.
Okay, now let's see if you're gonna actually be worth your salt.
All the salt. Nice.
See, every time.
Hey, the first one hit.
Yeah, the first one's lame though. This power is only good if at least the second one hits, and ideally you want all 3.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, that was less than best than I want. I guess I'll just take that then, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I just got a lot of heads now.
7 heads.
Yeah.
7 heads.
Oh, I guess that does the D6 extra radiant damage too.
Yeah. There you go.
So, the office, you get 1.
I didn't even do that much damage to it this turn.
I'll say it.
Oh, wait, before you do that, let's see if I save. That might be very important for what's about to happen.
Yeah.
You did.
You did.
Alright, so it's starting from 0.
Yep. Okay. So 1 attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 2
So 4 of
didn't
those
hit.
Yeah. 10, 10, 27, 39. Well, that's mean.
I mean, this hydrant was made specifically to kill you as well.
That's fair.
That was before, though.
Is it still marked? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, every turn Zolophus is marking it, I think.
And
I don't
Oh.
think that hits, Ian.
Hmm?
I don't think
It
that
was a-
hits,
It
Ian.
was a 25 versus Fort.
Oh.
Zolfus rolled a 2.
I mean, I appreciate you always giving us the benefit of the doubt that it hits.
I mean, at this point, I just assume you do hit the things I try to make awesome.
Zolophus is just so ferocious that he hits into the alternate world where he does hit, which is why it takes the damage for like a second and then it doesn't take it anymore.
Yes, the hydra so hard it changes the weather. It is a typing.
Jade typing.
Crash, you're up. Also, oh, that ongoing 20 actually is going to be nasty. Ooh.
Nah,
It's fine. Esther's right there.
We are
Yeah.
aware. Esther also goes before him. We can at least
I've
rectify
got
some
9
of that
surges
missing.
left too, so.
Okay. I burned all my encounters, so let's just go with Twin Strike.
Kill it.
Sure. Yeah.
Do it. Crit it twice.
Come on, give me another head.
That would have been nice if I.
Don't think I can do
twice, but-
quite that much.
So it's 28.
Oh, I should have given myself that. Oh well, whatever.
No, you can't. He only needs to drop down another 11.
And 20.
Yes!
Not there yet.
Yeah, you were doing it ahead of time. That said,
Oh.
roll 2d6 radiant damage bubbles.
That's 180 gets the. That's 180 gets the next head.
Thought it was
No, it was 160.
60. Yeah.
Because it was intervals of 160, 160, 320, 480.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
It is at 164 though. It is almost guaranteed. Although, if we do this right, it'll be dead before it gets the other head. So.
Actually, there is something else I can do, but that's in response to someone making a ranged attack, so. Someone make a ranged attack this turn.
I mean, I've been doing that for like the past 3 rounds.
But I couldn't do it because I'd already used immediate actions.
Ah. Well, then let me use a range attack. I think I gotta move. Do I gotta move? Am I within 5 of him? I gotta move 1 square.
Well, that is actually going to
Oh.
be important if you guys do kill it this turn.
And I don't think it's immobilized anymore, so.
Was that
Not that
double
it really
immobilized?
matters. Yeah, but it still only lasts until the start of my turn.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't stack.
45 cold damage.
And. Do, 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 do.
41 cold damage.
Oh, it's close.
Well, there is also another Striker's turn to come as well.
That's true.
Strikers. Altair as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's also
and
true.
Esther and Zolophus and the Mia.
Okay. We gotta do this, guys, before he gets its turn and we're all dead.
Oh yeah, we're all dead.
Esther should probably heal Alsace. Just saying.
You just maybe a little bit was my plan.
A little bit.
Healing ward is somewhere here. Here it is. 12, that's pretty good actually.
That's not bad.
What's my, it's 115. So I get 26 back plus 12, so that's 38. That'll put me above bloody. Now that as matters, I'm taking ongoing damage still.
Yeah, I'm going 20.
What else do you have attack-wise? I guess I could also just... I mean... Two Undead is not super accurate, but it does miss damage. Let's say he's not vulnerable. He's not vulnerable radiant. That's not necessary. That could be good. Already did that. And let's just try and do Inspiring Strike.
Esther's been hidden really well.
It was so inspiring.
19 radiant damage, and I'll say it's gonna get back 16 HP.
That's good.
And that is Esther's turn, because that was all 3 of her actions.
Altair!
I'll be
Go
honest, I
Altair!
don't think it's gonna survive till Alsaeus' turn.
At 59, probably not.
I think Jade might still be BRB.
Oh, did she be?
No.
I missed that.
Yep.
Yeah, she did.
Jade!
At
We need you to
start
kill the
my turn.
Hydra!
Avenge your family lineage!
Altair just goes up and, like, pops the alias, because like, no, die, die.
Clearly, this is the reason Darkeye's not here. It's because Darkeye didn't want to face the Hydra trauma again.
Almost, did you mention the Hydra to Dark Eye?
Yes,
Okay.
kind of. A little
Okay.
bit.
Can you put on shrouds? You can do that before an attack too, can't you? I don't think it has to be.
Yes. It is a free action.
So what I'm thinking is Altair, because Altair would have also put one on last round. I don't think Jade specified it, but Assassin, why wouldn't you? So Altair will probably just put on a 4 shroud and then pop it on whatever attack he does this round too.
So plus 40 damage, 4d10.
That sounds fun.
Because that's how shrouds work, yo. It's a d10 per shroud.
Is
So
it?
I'm remembering right.
I think it's actually a D8.
Oh.
I thought it was one of those things like where you had to take a feat to make it bigger or whatever.
That's a shroud. It's a free action, so yeah, I can go on before. And it's actually a d6 plus 3 per shroud.
Yeah, because I'm looking at
Wow.
Silex's thing, and his was D6 plus X amount of damage per shroud.
Is there a
So,
feat to
for
up
it-
it?
I assume so.
There has to be.
Oh, it is, because it's D6 plus 3. The plus 3 is actually substantial, but...
Mm-hmm.
Crow Shroud, you can give it a combo. Oh, they should be d8s now. Okay, welcome back, Jade. Anyway, we're assuming you actually put a Shroud on it last turn as well, and you can put another one on now.
So you probably just want to pop all 4 of them this round, because... It won't survive to your next turn. Even if it
Yeah.
somehow lives this long...
Kill it. Kill it.
There's no way it would survive Crash and Razor.
It might survive me. I've only got at-wills that I'm using right now.
You have twin
I've been
strike.
ju-
Twin Strike? That's like Razor going, I only have at-wills. Sly Flourish.
Yeah, but law of averages, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, I was
treat
about to say,
all the
I've been
setup
literally just using Sly Flourish this entire encounter. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Sly Flourish does your most damage unless you pop dailies.
It's true.
Your encounters are more for the utility of them.
Okay, I'll
That
hear.
doesn't sound familiar at all. It's been rolling really badly on the opportunity attack, so...
Oh, you want me to attack? Okay.
Let's see.
This is.
It just doesn't
Go.
care if people provoke. It's like, I don't feel like trying.
I don't care. Yeah, hit it.
Oh, yeah.
5 damage. Now I'll do 4d8 plus 12.
Nice.
46 damage.
46. Alive.
And it does. No, never mind. That's a different thing. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Is the D6 radiant thing done now?
That
or...
ended on Esther's turn, yeah.
Okay.
That said, it looks like Arian's gonna get the kill.
I would
Namiya
love it
get
if
it?
Namiya got it. Namiya, try to get the Hydra. Oh!
That'd be pretty
Kill the
great.
undead thing.
This is too
No.
tempting.
Oh wait, do you have magic missile? I don't remember. Oh, that. Okay, never mind. You're not a wizard. What am I talking about?
Well, I mean, you can multi-class it, but she multi-class
Yeah, I know.
Invoker.
I don't think magic.
Multi-classing into wizard to just get magic missile would trigger God knows how many metagamers for 4E.
I mean, you can get it by a theme anyhow, so.
Yeah.
Nope, you have to be an actual pure wizard for that. I've tried messing about with it. The builder does not let you get it unless you are straight up only an arcanist. You cannot multi into it, you cannot hybrid into it.
Although, wait a second.
No, there's the Blackstaff apprentice or whatever. You can get it.
Yeah, that's the one I'm meaning. You have to be you have to be a default wizard. You cannot
Are
get
you
it.
sure? Because I think it
Yes.
just says you have to be an arcane class or something like that.
I've tried other means. It does not turn up any on the method.
That sounds
I mean,
weird,
to
though.
be fair,
Maybe you have to be a
be
hybrid
fair-
wizard to get it.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I was a hybrid when I put it on my person, so I don't know.
I feel like.
Or that might have been a problem with the actual online builder because I haven't tried on the offline builder yet.
It's hard to say. Unfortunately, that misses.
Yep.
That would have been enough damage.
Malofus.
Oh well, punching it to death. Are you kidding? That's a 1, right? That is.
Action point, kill it.
We'll see.
Do your leaping teleport that does damage to things beside you.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yes, do it.
That's the. Oh, that's so cheap. That's so cheap. I don't.
That sounds great to
feel
me.
right. Auto damage it down. Also,
You do you, man.
6 would have been great, but we reset to 2 again. It has 2 left.
I mean, let's be fair. If you don't kill it this round, it's probably gonna kill you. So.
Alright, you know what? Let's try first. I'm gonna try to Brutal Slam it. Ah, that just misses, unfortunately, because I already put Combat Advantage in.
Yep.
Oh, well. You're right. Why don't I just do that?
You were just very mean to Altair.
Guess it's gonna do.
I mean, maybe it'll go for Zolophus? Oh no, it's been attacking people with that. You know, in all honesty, I forgot Altair moved next to it.
I mean, Altair's at full health at least, and
So,
isn't taking ongoing. So.
And he has lost a head. He can only use 6 heads.
Oh, and also this is a good point. First, let me, and then... Alright. God! I would have rather had that for the attack just for the awesome factor.
Look,
Whatever.
now he doesn't have the 20 though.
So Altair,
Oh, here's the thing though. That's why I wanted to use Brutal Slam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Uh,
6.
so
It is
3
still
hit.
marked,
It is still marked.
but unfortunately, all the ones that hit by a lot.
So 3 of them hit you. It's okay. Zolofus, overkill it with whatever you do when something ignores your mark. Alright. It's okay, Altair. You survived.
I'm assuming you want the dead with all damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't want to take the undead Hydra alive.
See, that's why I tried Brutal Slam though, because I did remember that, and then he would have died
Away from.
just next to Zolofus, who can basically shrug through most of what it does. But it was not to be.
So yeah, you take 25 damage and you have ongoing 15. But the combat's over.
All right.
Is it dead?
Who goes before Altair? Crash, Reza, and then Esther. I don't think Esther has a thing that gives Grant saving throws, but she can do a heal check.
So Crash, what are you doing?
Rousing Cry. No, that's Dazed or Stun thing. Divine Fortune. No, that's her saving throws. Favor of the Gods. Can we roll?
I'm not doing anything because there's nothing I can really do. I don't have anything that could let people get saving throws or anything like that.
Okay, Reza.
Reza heads over to the rope to like gather it up. Because I assume it's dropped. Nothing's holding it there anymore. Unless the Mia is. That's a possibility, I suppose.
Is Namia holding it? Okay, so
I'm not necessarily climbing it. If it's still hanging up there, then I'm not going to gather it up, but...
Then yeah, the rope would have fell to the ground. Or
Okay.
she could toss it down.
Because... Well, the only one I worry about is now Namiya has to find a way across the pit. But yeah, that's what Ray's is doing on her quote-unquote turn. I assume Esther is granting Altair a saving throw again.
We'll see. Because I think her only way is actually by...
Or check.
a heal check. No, which she couldn't fail anyways. Alright, so before your turn, Altair, you can try to make a save. I granted you one, basically.
What you do?
Okay, so you won't
Sweet.
take the damage. You just like
You don't-
shoves a bandage onto the bite wounds.
Okay, now I can end the initiative. There we go. You guys are in a snow pit. There is a door in the back room, or you can try climbing out.
What
Take
the
your-
hell was that thing?
You remember the siege?
I remember you telling me about it.
Well, that's what I meant, obviously. Well, you remember how a Hydra came up that Harrison after us? It looks like she reclaimed their pet.
But you guys killed that. Oh. Lovely.
I mean,
Is it
considering she
actually-
works with Grief Strike as well. Apparently she has a thing for undeath.
I like kick it to make sure it's dead.
Where do you kick it?
I don't know. foot.
A part of the foot you kick moves and a little bit then moves right back to where it was.
Okay.
So like when you're poking in on poking objects out. No.
Is this like one of those clericy things you can do, Esther, where you make it so it doesn't rise again or something? Is that a thing Esther could do?
There's a ritual for that.
I don't know if Esther has it.
That's more Namia's job. She's the smarter, thinky person. Esther obviously doesn't actually say that, but...
Nice job, Namia.
Oh, jeez. Zolofus just booked it up there.
That's probably the best plan.
Reza does take a peek at the door, but she'll only open it a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a door down here.
Hey, there's stairs over here. Guys, just wait up there for a second. Reza will stealth over here. I got 28. I only rolled a 2.
Okay.
I take a peek over here and peek around the corner. You can come with me if you want, I'll tell you, you're stealthy. We're super stealthy.
You see the Hydra. No.
You're mean. I was like, fuck you, I'm not running into a second one.
You see the door you saw earlier with a heavy, thick bar across it.
Oh, okay. I think I know where this hallway leads, I assume, from like...
Yes.
I don't notice anything else in the room, correct? Of note,
No,
anyway.
nothing of note.
I unbar it then. We might need this later.
The party finally has its 10-foot pole.
We should probably get out of here. Team Stealth goes back down the stairs. It just joins up with the hallway.
Oh, with the blocked door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's try climbing up then. There we go, that's not bad. Alright.
Maybe Esther should try to get up.
You know, it might be easier, and this isn't the end, just sort of intervening here, saying, by just tying a rope around her and then hoisting her up with the two strong characters.
I mean, she's really heavy.
Yeah.
But maybe.
There is a wall, and she doesn't have human legs.
Yeah.
I gave one of the people climbing up the rope as they scurried up.
We have other ropes too.
But this one's tied together.
That's true. Oh,
And Zolofus is really strong and pulls her up.
Yeah, she kind of needs it. She's just like a lump there.
She used all her good rolls in the combat, so now she's like, I'm tired. Pull me up.
I genuinely want to know what your reaction would be. You went around the corner, there was another fucking Hydra.
Well, it depends. Would it have a perception good enough to see them? It's like, nope. Just back off.
Okay, maybe I'll make their check. Nope. I'm not a climbing person, guys.
Okay, wrap this other rope around you.
Thanks, Fluffy.
surely you
wrap the
can't weigh
rope.
nearly as much as Esther, and Slophus handled her no problem, right? I'm gonna pull my backpack there. Slophus, help a little bit. Reza, you've been
Oh,
eating too
come
much
on!
lately.
I'm nowhere near as heavy as Esther! What is your guys' problem?
I don't know about that.
Oh, fuck you, Fluffy. You're lucky you're not in range of my dagger right now.
Alright, let's,
This is a good opportunity to say this. With your thing? Are you talking about with or the most recent promise? Or the one about... Okay. I was just making sure you weren't calling up the part where, like, you were gonna go take on the engineers and I was gonna you were gonna pick open the door for you or whatever. I guess that's kind of related, though. Your whole thing about killing the Fates? I'm sure Reza would remember. I'm having a blank moment of when that came up. Unless that was literally last session, that I just didn't interpret it. Okay, I'll take your word on that. What did Reza promise you exactly so I can make sure that I have it right?
I think it's just to help him out.
Just help him. Well, I just don't know if I promised to take on the Fates with him because I don't know if that's a big promise. I want to make sure that's what I said. 69.99. Either way, continue with what you were saying. I'm sure whatever it is, Reza promised to do it. Because she would. Because you're Zolofus. That's fair. Okay, totally fine. Yeah, Fates. Gotcha. Is there a reason we're yelling this over the pit? What's your point, Zolofus? Are you ditching me here? Oh. I mean,
That's a...
you want to kill the Fates? I mean,
But we just... Alright, we just had the chance of killing a god thrust onto us, and you want to go for the next... Okay. No, that's a very you thing, isn't it? I don't...
but how would you even do that?
No, would it... Oh.
I need a plan here, Zolofus, because we need to get off this island.
Ian?
Mm-hmm.
The dagger itself, felt like I could tell by its craftsmanship it would be made it could actually kill a god.
Yes.
Snip a thread. Do I think it could even go a step further beyond, if need be?
Namia's got the 34 religion check.
If you had their thread,
Alright, so they do share that, okay.
if you can get the Fate's life thread itself, this dagger can kill them as well.
So yeah, like when you asked that, I just like look at you like, like you don't have the dagger on you right now, you have it in the bag of holding, but it's like,
Yeah.
I'll say it
With
says
the
no
thread
bluff.
you gave me.
You don't-
What's wrong, Fluffy?
Well,
You
that,
look like
that,
you ate a lemon.
that dagger should be able to cut any thread.
Yeah, but how do we find a thread of the fates? We only got this thread because it's magically appeared on a chest here. But we don't even know which thread this is.
Because, like, obviously it would have to be Thera's thread, except is that too obvious?
Alright, Slophus, let me put it to you this way. I have no interest in killing a god. So if there is, I'm not going to be wanting to do that unless we're about to all die. Is that a good enough promise? Alright. I can promise that much. I'm not that happy. I don't know, maybe that works.
I mean, you weigh like 90 pounds. Their jokey ones actually were strong enough to do it. I just didn't call them because you guys were having so much fun with that.
I have human Reza at 110 for weight, so yeah, you guys should be. Yeah, no, it makes sense. So you pull me up finally.
No, you'd be like in between them.
Alright.
This is when you push Alceus back in for the jokes.
No. This is where we take 5 minutes to kind of collect ourselves before we push forward. And I spend a surge.
Speaking of, I think Reza should get the second healing ward.
Okay. That'd be cool. I'm on 5 surges at the moment, so.
So your surge
Okay.
plus 8. Better than nothing.
What is my thing these days?
Maybe I should just pop 2 more surges to get full. Let's see. Leave me at 99. 16 out of 28. Oh, at the same time. No, I think I'll just spend 1. No. Might. Yeah, it's always a question then. Is it worth spending the surge or not? But
Okay, that's pretty good. And we each have a action point now. Okay.
Alright, so we have a door here.
Do you open the door?
Yeah. There's a Lophus in front, though, it looks like. Which is probably for the best. After the whole Hydra fiasco.
Okay. You open the door, and Reza, you feel a chill down your spine.
Oh, yay! It's my favorite friend. Oh god, Grease Strike Bride.
Why are... Okay, I know we know why, but... He was here all along? I thought he was on Raz. Oh, I guess this would probably be on Raz, wouldn't it?
Hera has the worst fucking taste in men.
Crash is not knowing who this fellow is or people. Who, what?
I'm sure he's gonna tell us. He's kind of a monologuer. So give it a sec.
I was assuming you weren't going to give me the ability to monologue.
No, I'm kidding.
Is bad or
Bad. Vamp. Wants to suck blood.
Yes.
Crash is shooting arrow then?
Arrow shooting. Good. Literally the worst.
This isn't
I assume
Castlevania. This castle's not nearly big enough.
I assume this is initiative.
We need like 3 more abilities to get over here. None of us even got a double jump yet.
Oh. Hi, Hera.
I know that was to Altair's. He's the worst.
Ah.
I am.
Oh, I thought you meant Hera was here. I'm like, fuck. Really? Already? We gotta fight Grease Strike and Hera? That's not gonna happen.
I will clear initiative, because I'm assuming you're not going to let him talk.
I mean, he can talk while we fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
He strikes me as the type that would do that.
Hera not here, but bear in mind, cowman dress for funeral.
Yeah, and the rest of us are dressed for a fucking wedding. As she looks down at her white dress.
Ah, we find your party.
Right, I should actually take off that ongoing thing since I'm not taking it anymore. Alright, well... Don't worry, guys. All we have to do is get him to, like, half health and he'll run away. And then we'll find the real castle of Castlevania, which will be, like, 5 times the size.
Set initiative.
It's actually not bad. I was more ready this time. I mean, this is just you, like, suddenly gripped in rage.
You!
Also, Herald of Hera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herald.
The pun was not lost on me.
That's also true. Altair's got a personal beef.
I shall let
No, it's
Ryan know. Where's Ryan?
The Lord just teleports in.
Altair clearly carries a stone with him at all times so that they can teleport to each other's location.
Oh, that was
And when they
bad.
activate the Grief Strike signal, Talorda shows up. I was in the middle of a bath.
It's my popper. Sorry, when I went back to my seat, my dog had jumped up on my bed. He's a poor pup, too. He's been a little bit sick lately. Got a bit of a cough.
Oh.
Both
Okay.
stop being sick.
Razor,
Yep.
Wow, you actually got first in initiative
I
in the
know.
Grief Strike
It's-
fight.
And
Yep.
you actually tied with his bride. Oh, one of his brides.
But I'm faster, bitch.
Actually, no, she would be.
Is she? Well,
Plus
then she'd be
18.
going first.
I mean, I'm letting you go first, but still.
I mean, I don't want pity, but
In fairness, I think it actually is supposed to go to Dex first, and it's not mod. Although I'm not sure about that. Although, what do I know? Maybe they have higher Dex than you too. I find that hard to believe, though. You're at what, 25 now? Or would it be 24? I don't remember how it works in Paragon as well.
right. I have a different armor now. That's right.
Yeah, you can't speed boost.
Yeah, I was just looking. I was like, can I do that? I don't remember. I got different armor on. I mean, I feel like even if it's at rage, I need to attack Grief Strike because he's an asshole.
And he has 4 wives.
And he's who she would go after, so
Look, multiple wives does not make you an asshole. It probably does. Sometimes you're just misunderstood or going crazy as you're forced to be a sorcerer king.
yeah. I throw my dagger at him at long range, so I'll have a -2, but I have combat advantage, so I just won't. Well, actually, I need to click combat advantage, but I'll just add it in after. -2. Take a crit to the face, Grief Strike! I think this actually works. Let me look at this. Minor action after you crit. Yeah, why not? I'll use critical opportunity. I don't get sneak attack on this one, but that's okay. -2. I don't know if that hits its reflex. It does.
Is that range?
Taven. It doesn't say melee or range on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check that. It does not on my token anyway. I could have missed it on the actual thing though.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's melee. Remove that. My apologies.
In response to the ranged attack.
He is currently vulnerable 5 cold, Crash.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy I crit him on the first turn.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
After you rolled
Thank you.
really well on initiative. It was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
It was almost a straight up natural crit as well, without your Dagger Master buff.
I'll do that. There we go.
Okay, so
You do hit.
I don't actually like this. I feel like this might be first form. But we'll see.
It could be the case. I mean, we also don't really know what these brides do.
It's true.
Although they're vulnerable 5 radiant, so have fun with that.
Oh, look, and they all have names now. Good.
Lydia, Henrietta, Laura, and Carrie. Oh dear. Take out Carrie first.
I don't know, we might have to worry about Lydia. Grief Strike clearly is a Skyrim protagonist.
There's a reference in those names, but it's kind of obscure.
Fun
give me a
time.
second, guys.
Checking to see if he does anything.
Not just that, but also I had a message pop up.
Okay.
I'm dealing
Actually,
with.
now might be a good time for us to take a little break and you to take a walk.
That's actually a good point.
Sure. I'll go
'Cause
get a drink,
this is probably
actually.
going to be a substantial fight, so.
Yeah.
This is true.
And this
Standing
is
up.
the final fight of the session.
Who's my pupper? Feeling a little better now, aren't you? Yeah.
So this new Nintendo thing looks interesting.
Nintendo Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at it. It's really weird. My internet seems as fine as it was last time I streamed, but it just wouldn't work. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, so it's like a thing of toys?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, with the amiibos, they already kind of dipped their toes in it. I mean, they're more figures, but they can make that work, clearly. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Dare you be only 4 months old? Actually, since we're on a break now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go feed my dog. It's about time. He's a
Yep.
good pup and deserves it, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
All right.
Back.
Welcome back.
Too. The kitties are fed, so they won't be yelling at me in like half an hour.
Oh, Ryan just noticed a message to him about that. Oh, good lord, that is amazing.
Hmm?
Ryan's response to the fact that you guys are playing Grease Strike.
Oh, right.
Bum, bum, da, da, da.
I'm just giving him a little slight offer here. I'm gonna check in his response. Okay. Add people to this call. Mikal 5. No, Mikal 5. Is everybody actually here?
Chris
Hi.
is feeding his dog.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know if Jane's back.
Puppy.
Or if she even went away.
Hello, Ryan. I hope you enjoy listening to the villain that you made vowed to kill finally die 5 years ago. Actually, no. 7 years ago. Yep.
Okay, I'm sure Altair will call to Lorda after and be like, "Baby, we did it!"
Oh yeah, Altair is in this fight as well, so there's that.
Altair is representing.
Unfortunately, I cannot ask you to level to Lorda up to 15 and just somehow bullshit her into this room. I physically can't. I would if I could, dude.
Yeah, Altair's just be like, I got you covered, fam.
Oh, we just need to wait for Chris to get back and we can...
So you don't have to go looking for her anymore. I've kicked his ass. I'll bring his head as a trophy. Don't plan on it. Baby, don't get bit.
Oh, he's the wrong type for him.
Fuck shit up.
Specifically the wrong gender, but still.
It's true.
I mean, my roles so far have been complete shite, but I'll try my best. Maybe it's just because it's the Hydra.
Also, he is quite gross. Oh, they found out he's the Herald of Hera. That's another thing they discovered.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's actually amazing. Hera did absolutely nothing in the first Zuul game. Most of the gods weren't actually involved in that game.
We just got God happy in this iteration.
I mean, I got a lot more Greek in this iteration as well.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, by the way, Reza, if I did actually bother to give you more visions of Beaststrike, you would have actually discovered he was a Herald of Hera long ago.
Cool.
I just stopped doing that for some reason.
I mean, we had a lot of visions, man, so maybe it was for the best.
Probably. I haven't actually done visions in a long time with you guys. I need to get back on that game.
Not everything needs to be a vision.
Everything needs to be a vision.
And this is why we have so much God stuff going on.
Because visions. We need more vision.
I mean, I feel like that's not true.
Next campaign, I'll probably make that Oracle go crazy. I mean, my next real big campaign's Gallowin.
So my butler is gonna also be an oracle.
Zuul, I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with before I come back to it.
I think originally I wanted to do something with that whole oracle thing, or Delphi and all that, but then I ended up not being like, oh, I'm not going to be playing, and I made that pixie, and then it all went down from there.
Yeah. I can see having a lot of trouble being an Oracle Delphi. And Chris. Did Chris say how long he would be if he did the dogs?
Just eating puppies.
Oh, yes, but
He wasn't specific, no, but I wouldn't imagine he'd be that long.
Is there something that you need to like wait for him for, or?
not really. I kind of just resume. Just that he is the first PC to go after.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if you were planning something on like Griefstrike's turn that you wanted us all to be here for or something, so I wasn't.
Okay, let's go with Laura here. And charge.
Well then.
Laws!
Nope.
I would just
Clang.
look at that. She literally just charged a dude and fucking plate and just. Angry strike. Great strike is going to look at the wound that you inflicted upon him, Reza. He's going to look back at you and then just have a very, very large grin stretch across his face
Right, it's on, asshole.
as he flies over. I am going to enjoy taming you. Yes, he can fly.
Yeah, Griefstrike can fly.
Welcome back, Chris.
Griefstrike has flown over to me.
Yes.
He can fly, he can fly.
Yeah, he's going to use the touch of grief as he just sort of brushes it against your face.
Is that against AC?
Yep.
With concealment that misses, bitch.
Yep. Okay, that's Great Strike's turn. I'll say it. There is a bride in your face. She completely sucks if you go by the attack on Zulofus.
I mean, why would you charge the Lopus? That's just asking for bad luck.
Who the hell did...
Okay. Alright, well, she's in the way. Well, she's not really in the way. I can just charge past her. Maybe I should do that. Should I do that?
I mean, I think all other people in the hallway have Laura covered if need be.
it's just... It might be good if I actually tried to, like, attack one of the ones who's not the boss.
Sure.
But at the same time, I don't know, that's not how we go, though, don't we? We usually do the dumb thing.
Do the Alceus thing.
Yeah, let's just charge in, then. Badge of the Berserker, bitch!
Wow!
I love that.
So that's 95 damage. Plus radiant.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Alceus gets to make a melee basic attack. It's a free reaction.
Yeah.
Ryan just crit restrike at his first attack.
I mean,
It's just a regular
that's
attack,
both
but
attacks on it.
pretty solid.
Yeah, sweet. Another. Yeah.
That's a good first round.
Yeah.
That'll be it, because I charged.
Restrike's pride. Next one up. Okay, this is number so. Okay, she can go over here.
That said, let's be real. I'm sure Grease Strike can heal by eating his brides.
Or by eating us.
Run, show!
Or eating us.
I forgot to put a mod on that. Hold on,
Yeah,
I think
but
that.
I think you crit anyways, but...
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did not put the mod on that, on any of them.
Alright, so that's 26 damage. I assume that was to Alceus.
Yeah.
Because he
You
just saw
have
me
been-
poke him for a lot of damage. So that's 26 damage and I'm grabbed.
Yep.
Should I try to Curtain of Steel that?
Good.
Because that's at the end of the next turn if it's still grabbed by the vampire this weekend.
And the reason why I didn't use that on Zululfus, by the way, is because it's not a basic melee. I can't use it on a charge.
But do I want to try to save that for Grief Strike? No, because he has a Daze attack. That could mess that up anyways. Let's just Curtain of Steel now.
Right, ignore that. It was not meant to be.
Hit. Take that, Grief Strike's bride.
I'm on a roll tonight.
Take another 5 because you're vulnerable 5 radiant.
If there's no totem, it would be believed anyhow.
You want to cut it?
Sweet.
Oh, in that case, sorry, I actually need to heal 20 on Grief Strike.
Is he only vulnerable 5?
No, he's not vulnerable at all.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. He's a
Alright.
stronger vampire. He's overcome that.
I was actually surprised he was vulnerable to radiant. Still
I
did a
forgot I
shit
made
ton
a
of
note of that on
damage.
the actual things that were vulnerable.
I was amazed Donnie found someone who was vulnerable 20 radiant in the epic section. Well, he probably put that on there himself, but still.
I mean, you say that. Vecna's vulnerable 20 radiant, but
That's true too. It's always weird to me because there's so many other lesser things that are not vulnerable at all, and it's like, yet gods are. But I guess they're just
I think
so
I think
evil.
it's to make up for like
Crash.
how OP they are, I guess.
Okay, I'm in debate because Grief Strike has the cold vulnerability,
You don't,
but I could try and slow down the other two brides.
which is also a good plan.
You also do have an action point, if you so desire.
That is true.
I guess
Yeah.
I will point out, if they are slowed, they can still reach Reza and Alceus on a charge. They just get right next to us. Unless you meant, like, immobilized.
That is exactly what I meant.
I realize as you said that's like, oh no, you probably just mean. Yeah.
That's assuming I hit though. Well, let's try it. Let's use pinning strike on brides 2 and 3. So the first one will be against 2.
Lydia.
Nope. And against 3.
Carrie.
That'll hit.
42 damage, Carrie. And you on multiple wise.
Really?
And then yeah, let's action point and use Wasteland Fury on Grief Strike. But before I do that, I declare him as my quarry because that's the thing I do.
Do you have the thing that lets you choose not the thing closest to you?
What?
Quarry has to be the closest target to you unless you have a feat that lets you do it with a feat pick.
What's it called? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have it. But I should make a note for when I do.
This might take a while to find.
Well, okay, let's assume I don't have it. But he's still vulnerable cold, so I'm still going to attack him.
You could also move in and quarry him, although I imagine you just want to stay nice and safe. But like, for example, right here is equidistant from Grief Strike and both of the brides. So you could quarry him there, no problem.
Also, what is your Paragon path, real quick?
It is...
Battlefield Archer.
Yes.
And he doesn't have the feat that lets him do that thing where he can pick his quarry.
Then it has to be the closest target. In this case, it would be Laura.
What is his action point benefit?
Yes. It's,
That I can't tell you.
Oh, okay, it's that. So you have a shitty action point thing too.
It makes
could be
up for
handy.
the Battlefield Archer, though, makes up for the other stuff it gets. It's a really good Paragon path.
Oh yeah, but it's like Reza has a thing like that. Kai has a
It's
thing
exactly
like that.
like that. Yeah.
Kai's is maybe even worse. Hers
Actually,
is
is
an
it-
interrupt, she gets bonus to the defenses.
That was there. I'm just deciding if that's even worth it.
It's either 2d6 or 2d8 additional. I mean, honestly, you reach the point. Like once you reach Paragon, Hunter's Quarry is more like a little bonus bit. But your like
Yeah.
damage mod and weapon stuff is so big, it's usually that's what you're really looking for the damage for.
Then let's just do the action point anyway and attack Grief Strike from where I am. Nope.
Damn.
Considering I assume you added combat advantage already.
Yep.
Yeah, so. It's too bad.
Yep, that is a 5-year-old. Not much could save a 5. So, Green Strike Bride 2. Hello. How dare you attack my husband? And I miss.
That actually does amazingly enough.
You're already in a hug with another vampire anyway.
He is just Carrie is stuck, so she just flips all of you off, I guess. So is the office.
It's a little fist. Really hits. Laura.
Yeah. Nice.
No.
Nope.
Oh, that was a 21. Good try. She could have still hit, actually. You just would have had
Yeah.
to roll really well.
They should have to roll like 16 or up. Okay, so that'd be both brides.
Yeah.
Altair!
Oh, wait.
Next point.
Action point!
Yeah. That's actually a good choice.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Zilph's action point does, though.
He wins the game.
No.
No?
No.
Ah, okay. It's a thing that only matters if he's in a daily.
Oh my.
Shake the earth. So hits Grief Strike. Hits Henrietta. Unfortunately, I think that misses Lydia barely. And hits Laura. Yeah.
Heroic effort to hit the one that missed. Sweet.
Yeah.
Altair!
There's lots of friends for you to fight, including the one right beside you. Which is all yours.
I don't know, I think he's just gonna ignore her and go straight for Grief Strike.
Yeah.
I mean, that could also be the case. She does have a -5 still?
Yep.
Yes, so she's a -5 to hit.
Alright, this is probably actually worth it for you, Esther. How big is
-7. I know she's not marked, so yeah, -5.
-5 is still pretty good, though.
Yep.
Here
It's just when I quit.
It's like, here, Esther, you could deal with her.
First 3. Okay.
And the Mia ends up in a fist fight.
I actually think if I got...
Then go for him! That's what
Do what Altair would do.
We're fixing this issue we have where we don't RP our combat. We are RPing our combat now. I think. Are we?
I mean, you say that, but no one's saying anything about what's happening.
Well, I mean, if anyone's gonna actually say something, it would have to be Reza or Altair. Altair is very clearly protective of Reza, at least for that attack.
I mean, I have been. I was like, "Fuck you, asshole!" Crit.
It's true.
Oh! Not a crit, but that's still 13.
There you go.
Oh, we can teleport it and it is dazed.
Oh, I just seen what's happened now. Oh no. Okay.
You can action point if you want.
It's your choice, although... I guess next is Zolophus would be good, though. He won't be murked by Zolophus yet, but...
And it is dazed.
I know.
Oh, I say that doesn't work out. Well, no, that's fine for me, I guess. I'm grabbed anyhow. Also, he's dazed and prone in that spot.
Even better.
Okay. Is that your turn, Althea?
Yeah, just remember Grief Strike's 8 additional damage and being proneness.
Okay. Namia!
Do-do.
Yeah, Skype, I did see Ryan's message. You can stop telling me there was a message.
We're targeting those 3, it looks like. Baby 2, I don't know if it's Thunder Tether or not, but... We'll see when she rolls.
I know what song I should be listening to right now.
Oh dear, that's a 5 and a 6. Yeah.
You hit the middle one.
Yeah. Grief Strike Bride 2. So Lydia. And each target teleport to a square adjacent to the burst.
You say run.
So it would have been like that, I take it. Because that's not friendly.
Yeah, you only hit Lydia.
Yeah. I think he was trying to help out, Alceus. Because the teleport would have broken the grab. Among other things. I mean, teleporting's fun anyhow. It's like, I get to put you where I want. Yeah. Keep her there, end turn. Do-do-do.
Boop, boop, boop.
Esther.
I do like how Scions just like their powers work, though. Just messing with matter in reality. Um. That
Oh
other
right,
one
we
you're
didn't roll.
mentioning-
We didn't even roll initiative for Esther.
Oh. Well, she held till the end.
That's fine. I thought it was funny.
Also, still get off that.
But maybe Crash learns an ideal here.
This is not a moment for Crash to learn an ideal.
Won't be enough to use Syl anyway.
Turn on dead. I mean, Syl doesn't really. Well, we say that. Syl only did like one actual. She did most of the stuff where Syl actually did something. Was actually really early in book 1. Like the leaf. But that's something different. God, should I wait for turn on dead or should I just pop it this round? Because the other one will probably move in, but at the same time, no, it's just...
Stop it.
This will provoke 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, if I want to even do that there, I might want to do it here, so I don't need the... Yeah, let's do it from here.
Yeah! Oh, wow.
That will actually just hit, I think.
Yes!
That is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
68. I can try healing myself in a bit. Actually, does she have... Does your thing mention what you do on an action point, Esther? I feel like I saw that here somewhere. Yes, it is. An action point. Although that doesn't really help much. Okay. Let's, I don't even know if she has any good dailies? No, I don't want to do that. I probably shouldn't anyways. That said, this feels like a really big encounter until something happens. But... save ends. Alright, let's just do... Turn Undead. So it's a close burst 3, so it'll target Henrietta, Lydia, Grief Strike, and then Laura. It's a plus 15, it looks like. Yes. So I will... Oh wait, I should actually draw this, never mind. Of course she's large, so it's going to be a little bit weird, but... Because this is actually going to matter in a bit. They're just all the same zone, though, so we'll remember that. Alright, first one, and I'll do the other ones. That definitely hits, though. 2, 3, 4. Good lord! Also, I,
One of
crit
those is
Grief
a crit.
Strike.
Oh my goodness. You crit Grief Strike with Turn Undead. Wow, that's the third crit on Grief Strike.
Wow!
That's a 19, 18, 20, and another 19. So, they all take 16 damage, except for Grief Strike. But 16 radiant damage to all 3 brides. So I guess that's 21 damage with their vulnerability.
Okay, so 21. 21. And Grief Strike takes how many?
It's 28, and I don't know if she actually has a holy symbol, and I assume she does. No, she must, because that's a plus 8. There's no way that'd be plus 8 damage without something to go off of. She probably has a weapon that does both. But I don't know what weapon she has. And what crit it has.
She
Oh, Captain Great
has a captain's weapon plus 3.
Can that be used for that, though?
And a generic holy symbol on her actual I play 4E.
Okay, I don't think that... Okay, then I'm gonna just say she doesn't have crit dice on it. 28 is still pretty good. And more specifically, push number of squares up to 3, and they are immobilized. And then it creates a zone which lasts to the end of our next turn. Each undead creature in the zone takes 1d6 plus 5 radiant damage. That said, I think it's better to just push them away and immobilize them. So, be gone, thoughts.
I feel like this has been Esther's best rolling session.
It has been. No, you're not moving Grief Strike, are you?
I'm thinking maybe not, because I could only push him away from people. So yeah, I think I'll just leave him there.
Okay.
But they are all 4 immobilized now.
Razor.
I mean, I was gonna just take the OAs, but thanks for that, Esther.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and I'm not crabbed anymore either, as I'll say us.
yeah, sweet.
I've been rolling really well this session. It makes me scared. Last time this happened, I had like 10 sessions of bad luck afterwards.
For once, you're gonna be the one that's afraid, and Reza is gonna use a fuck you power in a second. Let's go with the bloodbath because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Are you dropping a daily?
I'm dropping a daily. I
Okay.
really don't like to dream. I'm not dropping both of them. I could do that combo.
It might be for the best with the way Ian just said that.
Yeah, I know.
Scary.
I don't know what you mean.
So, take your cold damage.
Oh dear, not great sneak attack damage, but
No, not really. So you get ongoing 10, and you take another. Although on each of those, you take an additional 5 because you are vulnerable to cold.
some another 28.
I added the 5 for the vulnerable.
It's 2
That was-
damage rolls.
Oh, okay.
There's the regular one that's 36, and then there's 23. So also add the 23. No, 23. Look at the effect line. Target takes 23 cold damage.
Okay.
Did not- Yeah, I didn't roll a hecka good.
Yeah. We'll see the ongoing 10, but
I think you heal 10. Or maybe you're just taking the ongoing now. I don't know.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, then never mind.
So, she's
So, yeah.
stuck there because she's immobilized, so she can't do anything.
Unless
Uh,
Grief Strike is
no,
a she.
the bride.
Right. Who
The
went
bride
before?
goes before him.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Grief Strike.
I'm tempted just to say I haven't decided if I've done my turn yet.
Oh, okay.
I was
I'll
wondering
wait.
what tricks he would have against stuff like that.
That makes sense that he can do that. I know. I kind of want to save my action point for now. But okay, no, fine. That's my turn this round. Actually, here, I'll do this, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Nope.
Wow,
The
that
dice
was
do not
really
want Grief
lucky.
Strike to live.
So in that case, it's going to provoke now.
Oh
From
dear.
these. Oh god.
Provokes from both
Oh,
Reza and Zalophus. Oh dear.
You're provoking though.
yep. So I'll say it. So Lupus and Esther.
It'll be 18 damage, because it was the first damage roll.
Yep.
Not that it matters for Zalophus, because it misses him.
Yep.
I miss him. Yeah, I do.
That will be including combat management on it.
Yeah, that is. So I
And
know.
are you just disconnected?
Wow, that was a really bad roll all in all, too. Only 6 on the sneak attack. Take 18 damage, I'll say yes.
Yeah, no.
And in addition, hit Reza.
Oh dear.
It says all undead within the burst, but I think
That was a typo on my part.
yeah.
It's meant to be you guys get him. Force attack.
I imagine it might also include undead, because that'd be fair. We just separate them out beforehand. Melee basic. Melee basic's not bad. I assume it's a melee basic. Is it an at-will?
Yep.
Because it says melee basic, but that might just be another typo.
No, it's just melee basic. So
Okay.
Anything that counts as melee basic would of course count here, but it is your discretion.
Yeah. And that is my bad roll.
Yeah. High five. We
Oh.
high five instead of him attacking me.
Yes, sir.
Esther can also, because she has reach, unfortunately.
Yep. Book Alceus.
That's fair. Also, Esther is bloodied as well. I should probably drop a heal on her next turn. I will probably hit myself. Let's go, Esther.
Oh.
Whoops.
No! My bad
Yeah! I love this. I love that everything is like, fuck you, Grief Strike. This makes so much sense.
Alceus.
Alright. Oh, and it was ongoing 5 damage. Ongoing 5, so... 5 damage. Alright, well, he's dazed, so I can just walk past him. Although I might
Yeah.
want to do the smart thing and walk around anyhow, just to be safe. Oh, I couldn't anyhow because she's there. Never mind. Alright. Let's try... God, reflex is your good one, but I need to try this anyways. Let's try, I think it's Furious Calm. Let me see. Yes, this is the one I want to try to hit with. Furious Calm. Advantage.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it still hits. 46 damage. And
Plus 14.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot you had that there. 28. So that would be 68 damage, nice and even.
68.
Oh, just
60.
60.
60.
Yeah, give him back 8. Do I action point? I think I action point.
Go for it.
Did I not give myself a button for this? Whatever. Action point you get back. Oh, wait, I think it's a static number plus that. I got a PDF of Alceus, right? Yes, I do. I think I've made this button like 5 times, but I keep getting it. You gain hit points equal to 1/2 your level plus strength mod. So I'll get 13 back for doing this.
What a great killer demigods, everybody. My counter built up for 7 years.
By the way, Ian,
Damn.
Yeah.
Always disappointment.
you should have... Oh, sorry.
That's fine though. My heal attack hit, and I healed again.
You should have Grief Strike make a saving throw to my ongoing damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, if he gets to save from this and not the dazing.
Okay, so he's not taking my ongoing anymore.
Okay.
Well, my action point didn't do anything, but that's fine. It healed me some more. That's the end of
Healing
my
is
turn.
good.
Oh wait, Grief Strike ended his turn. I think that does a little bit of damage to him because of Turn Undead. Each undead creature in the zone takes 1d6 plus 5 radiant damage. I don't know if that's start or end, but his whole turn was stuck there, so...
Yeah.
So, 1d6.
He doesn't have vulnerability, but it's more damage. And that still did good damage, and it healed. I'll say this is done. I was due for an actually bad roll in my turn. Rolling poorly twice on...
She's stuck there!
I mean,
Crash.
let's be real. When Hera shows up, we're all gonna die, so...
Okay, I think now Green Strike and Laura are equidistant from Krish.
Yes, you can now use your quarry.
So Green Strike is now my quarry.
He's your special friend.
And I'm going to use Biting Volley on him. Twice. And because I have Grounding Shot, there's no penalty to this attack for him being prone.
Well, that's nice.
It in
Does
fact
he have
does
enough
more
symbols on him
damage.
yet?
So, first attack is a crit.
Another one?
In fairness, this is Bubble's first crit attack of the session. We go by
Well-
Ruger standards, he should be like 4 or 5 deep by now, so...
That's actually untrue. He did crit against the Hydra.
Did I?
Did he?
I thought you did. Was I misremembering that?
I don't recall it.
Oh, maybe I'm misremembering.
And second attack.
Chris didn't start until this encounter.
Okay.
Yours was the first crit.
Okay. At least for combat.
Actually, no, Namiya had a crit in the against the
It was Namiya who crit.
It is
That's
also a
right.
crit.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Expanded crit range. 18 to 20.
How'd you get that?
Biting Volley.
Oh, right, yes.
It's just for that attack.
Okay. He's on 55 health. We're on the second round. He started off with 610.
Jesus Christ. Well, we really hated him, so...
Really want him.
Hey, maybe Altair, you'll get to land that finishing blow.
She is also stuck there. She is stuck there. Absolutely.
Zolophus will just cremate him.
It is important though, Bride 3, Carrie, is now not immobilized.
Oh, right, 3 carry. Huzzah!
So you are no longer...
She will actually get to do something before we kill her groom.
You sure about that?
No, considering I said there was probably going to be a stage 2 or something.
I mean, most likely. Alright. Are all of those things on him still happening?
He won't be days after Altair's turn.
True.
He's like double immobilized. You didn't need to do that. He can't attack you.
Altair.
Just going to take this off now, but he's still got combat advantage on him anyway.
Have you used heroic effort yet?
He hasn't.
I think you also get another 1, 2, 3, 4 damage on top of that. Yeah.
Namiya!
Unless there's anything else Altair wants to do.
Wait! Action
Action.
point! Pop shrouds.
Is it pulling everyone to hell? I have no idea what your new daily is, so better?
You
Oh,
don't-
wow.
You do not want to do that. Anyway, you pop in the shrouds as your action point.
Your daily sounds really scary.
Jade, if you hit him, he's not going to live. You want to pop him now. Point.
That's the shrouds. He's on 8 health! Oh, that really hits.
As he dies, he turns into mist.
Because he's a vampire. We have to destroy the thing that he's connected to. We probably shouldn't have killed him. I forgot that was a thing vampires did. We need to find a thing.
Oh no, that's not the reason why you could do it this time. In this case, the vampire
Fair.
you're thinking of was a special vampire. I mean, Griefstrike himself is a special vampire. He's the first vampire,
True.
but he works in a different way.
Okay. But for the meantime, Griefstrike has disappeared.
Yeah, so
To
the
which-
meantime, Griefstrike's gone.
To which Reza starts cursing like a sailor.
Yes.
But I will. Yeah, like that kind of a thing. Get back here, Mom.
Also, as your dagger sinks through where his heart would have been, all 4 brides screech and fall over.
Clap my hands over my ears.
What the hell?
Fuck if I know. What the hell? I go look at one of them.
They are bleeding out the spot where Alistair's dagger was sunk in. Well, there's a wound that's appearing on all of them at that point. They're bleeding out of every orifice, really.
Jesus. Man versus nature, man versus self, man versus dice, man versus DM. Where the hell did he go? I start looking around the room with my meager perception.
Out the door, as far as you can tell. Not a normal thing for vampires.
It's not quite what happened last time we killed a vamp. Well, kind of killed a vamp.
No, this is the work of the bake lady.
The big lady?
Oh, yes, the one who owns this place.
Spirit is saying this work of lady who owns place.
Fuck.
He gets to live for everyone he marries.
That doesn't even make any frickin' sense. Come the fuck on, Hera.
And in exchange, he goes and hunts and kills the demigods.
Okay, but all his brides just died.
Yep.
So unless he marries someone new, he's theoretically down to his last life. I assume you translated what the spirit said to us.
Yeah.
I just realized I was responding to it, but I can't hear it.
I
so.
kind of wasn't sure if you were just going off what she was saying, but
Oops.
yeah, he would Crash would obviously be passing on what she's saying.
What the hell?
Originally, by the way, I did actually have the plan that every time he died, he would regain all his hit points, and a wife would die. But I felt that I kind of want you to get to at least begin the last encounter tonight. And that would have effectively meant you'd have had to do 3,040 hit points of damage.
Well, we're good.
Yeah,
to try to do
3,050. That's how much you would have actually needed to done to kill him if I stuck with that original plan.
All right. Well, clearly he's run off somewhere. Where the hell would he have gone?
This over here, is that like a chair or is
Yeah, it's a
altar
throne.
or oh, throne, of course.
With a blood goblet on it.
Is that all that's there?
Yeah. Yes.
No, he's nude.
You cannot take his coin purse yet.
You need his coin purse? For Talorda, she loves money. I mean, I guess it's good that your head's in the right place. What the fuck, Altair? Whatever. I start looking at the throne and I get the cup.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to steal his money? I mean, we met here once.
I just made a whole new joke. Have you met me? No. Oh.
Well, at least we're on the same page there. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing wrong with stealing coin, but whatever.
Crash, out of curiosity, will turn to his little spirit who still doesn't have a name and ask her, owner of place, do you know where she is?
Upstairs. Very, very upstairs. I saw a white up there for some reason.
Spirit is being cryptic, but not better.
Okay.
Says owner of place is very, very upstairs. Place is all white.
What? Like, there. I mean, we've been everywhere in this building.
No, you
There
haven't.
isn't. Well, we think we've been everywhere in this building. Oh God, I don't want to go to Olympus.
Crash will ask the spirit.
Olympus? Oh, no. We're no longer attached to the mountain for some reason. We fell out the sky.
Okay. Well, maybe it's that stupid freaking Hera statue in the main hall. Because unless there's something in here we're missing, to those who are more perceptive than I to scan the room, I think that there's nothing left to be here.
There is nothing else in this room.
Never mind, you aren't more perceptive than I am. I rolled better than you. I think I rolled like a 24. It wasn't that much better. There we go.
Oh, Chris, did you hear what the original plan was for this encounter? Or was that when you were still BRB? Okay. Fair. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing worthwhile in this room. Unless you want to take the throne. It is a nice throne. So a little gaudy.
Okay. Well, I
And
think
it
we're
smells.
leaving that. Also, if anyone needs to heal, although I think that went pretty well, that we're okay.